What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Looks like we got a couple more trailers for the season 2 update, including a new Blackcell trailer. We got the intro cinematic for the storyline and so much more. So that's what we're going to be covering and talking about here in today's video. Just a reminder, I did upload a video around an hour or two ago going over the brand new season 2 operator bundles, the crossovers that we have, the ultra skins, Mastercrafts. If you missed that video, I'll have it linked in the description. And yesterday we went over the roadmap as well as the battle pass showcase. But if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And as a regular reminder, I am doing operator bundle giveaways. All you got to do is comment down below your Activision ID, which operator bundle you want, and I'll be picking a random viewer and gifting them the bundle. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the very first thing that we ended up getting, this came in from obviously Call of Duty's official YouTube channel. They went ahead and gave us the brand new cinematic. So they're continuing the cinematics that they did. I know at some point we saw them fall off and they just didn't do them anymore. They didn't make sense alongside the storyline with the themes and the types of operators they were bringing in, but it looks like this one follows the storyline. And just to give you a recap of the season 1 cinematic, it basically started off with Savati Dumas as well as Troy Marshall grouping up with the French syndicate. So I guess they basically paid them in order to help them out exact their revenge against the guild. The reason why she wants revenge against them, because basically they were the reason that her loved one was killed, because they tricked her into thinking that he was like an FBI informant or something along those lines, and they basically lied to her, and then she found out, and then she went to get the revenge. And now it looks like they're trying to get revenge on her revenge, because in this cinematic that you're gonna see, she's basically celebrating at what seems to be a successful revenge hit. But then we have the new character, which his name is Nocturne, ends up appearing, and then that's how the season 2 cinematic begins. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that for you guys so you can hear everything and see it for yourself.
To a new Avalon. Cheap syndicate bastards. That's all we're worth?
Fuck out.
Safari, you should know better. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
So everything in the trailer was pretty straightforward, understandable. He was hired by the Lutazi family to pretty much get that bounty by eliminating Savati Dumas as well as Troy Marshall, and that's who his target is. So now we're basically getting a battle pass of the opposite side, the other side of the family. So basically, if you will, the first season was of the good guys, the second season is now about the bad guys. So the next thing is that I noticed is the new battle pass operator skins. We've already talked about the battle pass skins before, but we just got a brand new look at them. So all of the characters standing behind Nocturne are more than likely going to all be a part of the battle pass, just because they're in the cinematic and they're fitting in the storyline. And you can see that they also match the theme of the season as well. And then you'll also notice that one of them is even holding the PPSH, which is the brand new DLC weapon we have for the season. Another one is holding a weapon blueprint that has a little bit of purple in it, more than likely one of the battle pass rewards. But anyways, so that was the very first trailer that we ended up receiving. Xbox Mexico went ahead and actually revealed at the upcoming Blackcell bundle for the season 2 update. Now, I know it was an accident. Usually Call of Duty will schedule these at the head of the hour, and they'll space them out between the different trailers that they have to drop. And they dropped a cinematic trailer earlier this morning around like 30 minutes after that went live, or maybe like an hour and a half right after. They ended up dropping this on the Xbox. Mexico was the only one to post it, and we saw this in season 1 where it was Call of Duty, I believe New Zealand, that accidentally posted the Warzone trailer earlier. So we see this type of stuff all the time, and it looks like maybe this was probably probably scheduled for tomorrow or another day, but we ended up getting it now. But let's go ahead and dive into it. So the very first thing that you need to know here is that this is the official Blackcell main character operator named Vortex. So he's going to be the one that will be the face of the Blackcell battle pass. As soon as you make that purchase, which is $29.99 USD, you're able to unlock this brand new operator skin. And then they show us the animation, what he looks like, the dual katanas that he has on his back. They also show us his face, the animation aura, so you have that style that he has going on where he has the flames that are like a super dark red, and then he has a little bit of black smoke, sort of typical of the type of Blackcell stuff that we get. And then they also showcase a new weapon blueprint that he's holding on to, and that is basically the ultra skin that's going to be coming in alongside him. And they mention in the blog post here, this is the following content that you're able to get. So you get 20 battle pass token tier skips, 1100 COD points, the bone shard Mastercraft weapon blueprint for the Jacko PDW, which is the one that we saw here within this trailer, the black smoke weapon blueprint for the AMR mod 4 sniper rifle. We don't get to see that, unfortunately. And then there's a brand new finishing move called the Hound's Tooth, and you can see that this is like a Hellhound type of, I guess, pet that they have going on here, and that is the one that comes in with the finishing move. I believe we're gonna get a full-on trailer that will showcase all of Blackcell in a couple of days from now, so we'll get to see exactly what the finishing move will look like. But it sort of reminds me of the hyena that they had in the last season. It's probably going to do something along those types of finishing moves with the takedowns. And then alongside that, we have the Blackcell clan tag, which they don't showcase in the trailer either. It's probably going to be similar to the one we had in season 1, except maybe it's just going to be a different icon, a different crown, if you will. And then you also have the Vortex operator that they mention here. Now, alongside Blackcell, there's always the other stuff that you get with it. So the other variants, the other operator skins. I did cover this in the battle pass video that I made the other day, so if you missed that, I'll have that link down in the description for you. Surprisingly, this time around, they don't mention Blackcell having event rewards. If you guys remember, that was one of the things that they were advertising in season 1's Blackcell, where you would be able to get extra benefits, extra items that have to do with upcoming events. It looks like maybe they stopped that because of like the negative feedback that they were getting. I'm not entirely sure, or it's probably just still gonna happen. They just didn't want to mention it in the blog post. Anyway, since we're in the topic of trailers, we did get a little bit more information on another upcoming trailer that's gonna drop tomorrow morning, and this comes in from Treyarch. They said, don't know how far down this place goes. The Tomb gameplay trailer drops tomorrow, and then they showed this small little gif showcasing an animation that I guess leads you downstairs. I'm guessing this is probably obviously going to be in the full trailer when they do showcase that, and then this is probably maybe one of like the little quests or missions or side things that you have to do in order to unlock the door and work your way down. But we did also get some footage of that with the gameplay trailer that we ended up receiving the very first day before the actual roadmap went ahead and dropped. But there's a lot going on, so we still have that zombies trailer that they're dropping tomorrow. We have a full-on Blackcell trailer where they're going to showcase the operators, the finishing moves, the weapon blueprints, things like that are going to be coming in. We are probably going to get some sort of a Warzone trailer if I'm not mistaken, but since Warzone is not really getting as much content this time around, I think they may skip out on that. And then as a part of their schedule, the final thing that they always drop is the brand new Battle Pass blog post, usually maybe a day before the actual update goes live. So considering the update is going up this next Tuesday, tomorrow they're dropping the zombies trailer. I'm thinking it's going to be on Monday, and they're going to showcase every single sector, every single tier, every page, all the rewards that you're going to be able to get, all the weapon blueprints, what all the operator skins look like, and that's what I'm going to have for you guys the day that they post that. Anyways, as more news and information pops up, I'm going to keep you guys covered, but that's all that I got for you guys here in this video. If you found it informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and expect there's going to be a bunch of other content that we're going to dive into and talk in more detail, including the upcoming events, the free rewards you're going to be able to unlock with this update, and all that good stuff. But it's been your boy Chizo. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.